Brace yourselves, because what you're about to hear isn't just shocking, it's a full-blown reality TV earthquake. 4 years, rumors tiptoed under the glittery cameras, hinting that the smiles, tears, and flawless confessions were just smoke and mirrors. But nobody, not even the most die-hard fan, saw Cynthia Bailey's bombshell coming. What started as harmless backstage whispers, awkward glances, and idle jokes detonated into a scandal so massive it could rewrite every reunion special ever aired. Cynthia went in, dismantling Porsha Williams' picture-perfect image like a pro, revealing a hidden world fans had only suspected in fleeting doubts. Insiders claim her glow-up and irresistible charm weren't accidents. They were calculated moves, masterfully engineered to control headlines and hearts alike. Beneath all the polished glam, sources allege, lurked secret same-sex affairs, messy overlapping relationships, and discreet connections nobody saw coming. Buried so deep even the most obsessive fans couldn't have guessed the players involved, and that's barely scratching the surface. Word on the street is these secret flings came with jaw-dropping stakes, whispered health scares, overlapping lovers, and betrayals that could make die-hard supporters drop their popcorn in shock. Then there's the legendary African Prince fiasco, allegedly a total setup with a $15,000 payoff, proving every so-called spontaneous moment was probably a masterclass in stage drama. The second Cynthia Bailey dropped the bomb, Pandemonium hit. Porsha Williams reportedly lost her cool, security swarmed, and what unfolded was live TV chaos, screaming, accusations, and pure, unfiltered panic. Fans were glued, torn between disbelief, fury, and an almost irresistible urge to keep watching. Was Porsha trapped, or was the truth finally out? A desperate plea for attention, or a secret long buried? Nobody had the answers. One thing was crystal clear: the facade crumbled, and the game changed forever. This isn't your average gossip. It's a head-on collision of loyalty, lies, scandal, and public reckoning played out before millions. Every assumption about Porsha Williams is now on the line, and the fallout guarantees no secret will survive intact.
She's a rabid dog, and this is a scary thing. I'm gonna catch that bitch. She's not on me. What's wrong with her? And she kicked me in my stomach. I have a very low tolerance for foolishness, and this isn't anything that I'm used to. I'm not used to.
Strap in, because what's about to unfold isn't your usual reality TV drama. It's a full-on implosion that could rewrite everything fans thought they knew. 4 years, viewers were fed the polished, reborn, camera-ready image of Porsha Williams, the woman who cried on cue, smiled flawlessly, and navigated every showdown with angelic grace. But according to Cynthia Bailey, that perfect version was nothing more than a meticulously scripted illusion. Beneath the glitter and gloss lurked something far darker, messier, and utterly volatile, hidden from every lens. The moment Cynthia spoke, the ground seemed to shift beneath everyone's feet. Allegedly, Porsha's public glow-up wasn't growth. It was strategy, a calculated move to shield her image, protect her empire, and manipulate the storyline in her favor. Behind every staged tear and curated vulnerability, insiders claim there was a secret life tangled with same-sex affairs, overlapping flings with powerful men, and a trail of emotional fallout involving names like Todd Tucker, Future, and Simon Goardia. Once celebrated, now recast as pieces of an elaborate deception. And then there were the whispers nobody dared speak aloud. These twisted relationships allegedly carried serious, quietly hidden health risks, rumors swept under the rug and never aired publicly. Fans applauded her evolution, blind to the dangerous cycles allegedly spinning behind the cameras. The African Prince saga only made things messier. Cynthia alleges the whole storyline was fabricated. A singer allegedly pocketed $15,000 to sell fiction as fact, blurring reality until even insiders questioned what was real. The second these claims hit the set, the studio exploded. Porsha reportedly lost it, security swarmed, and chaos reigned. Shouting, panic, and raw, unscripted mayhem unfolded live. Viewers were riveted, stunned in real time. Suddenly, old clips, reunion highlights, and viral screenshots didn't feel like entertainment. They felt like smoking gun evidence of something explosive and inescapable. The audience didn't take long to fracture. Some crowned Cynthia Bailey the fearless queen of exposing long-buried lies. Others rallied behind Porsha Williams, insisting she'd been blindsided, a pawn sacrificed for ratings. But the genie was out. and insiders claim that once dismissed rumors were now paraded in broad daylight. With each fresh allegation, the story grew heavier: simultaneous relationships, emotional manipulation, hidden health risks, once tabloid fodder, now looked frighteningly real. Moments once labeled self-reflection now read like smoke screens, masking a double life behind filters, confessionals, and perfectly timed tears. Yet through it all, Cynthia stood unshaken. Her calm, surgical delivery transformed a reality TV spat into full-blown courtroom-level reckoning. Timelines clicked into place, names connected, patterns emerged with unsettling precision. From the African prince claims to alleged affairs and secret health risks, everything faced the harsh light of public scrutiny. Fans and critics replayed clips obsessively. What once seemed playful now bristled with hidden meaning. Every glance, every laugh, every casual comment suddenly screamed intent. The fallout hit fast, brutal, unavoidable. As the shouting faded, Porsha's polished redemption began to crack, exposing years of charm, control, and meticulously curated storytelling. And the damage? Allegedly, it reached far beyond shattered trust. Trust, leaving emotional scars, shattered reputations, and real-world fallout playing out live. Reality and performance collided into a cautionary spectacle of fame, secrecy, and unchecked ambition. Every replay now crackles with tension. Allegations of infidelity, manipulation, and hidden health risks swirl as Porsha Williams' carefully crafted illusion unravels before the audience's eyes. Cynthia Bailey's revelations aren't idle gossip. They're an explosive reckoning, a public unmasking of what happens when a double life crashes headfirst into relentless fame. And the story? It's far from done. The tension didn't ease, it thickened, with every emotional shard scattering across the set, hinting at consequences no one dared imagine. Reality TV was never supposed to feel this raw, dangerous, or uncontrollable. Viewers questioned every storyline, doubted every smile, and replayed every scene hunting for hidden signals they might have missed. What remained was a trail of exposed secrets, fractured trust, and chaos ready to dominate screens, social feeds, and headlines long after the cameras went dark. The studio barely exhaled, yet the pressure was palpable. Every camera locked on Porsha, whose polished composure crumbled into something raw, volatile rage, panic, and instinctive survival etched across her face. Opposite her, Cynthia Bailey stayed eerily composed, cold and still, like a judge delivering an unflinching verdict. Instead of just trading reality TV barbs. Every lens caught it all, the tight jaw, darting eyes, and silent gestures that screamed louder than any denial. Behind the scenes, insiders later revealed this meltdown had been brewing for months. What viewers wrote off as petty tension or casual shade was allegedly the tip of a meticulously plotted storm. Secret alliances, carefully steered narratives, and deliberately buried truths set the stage. According to Cynthia Bailey and multiple anonymous sources, Porsha Williams spent years curating a flawless public persona while privately juggling overlapping flings, covert encounters, and high-stakes secrets capable of obliterating careers in an instant. And this wasn't just about romance. Insiders claim medical risks, emotional coercion, and calculated manipulation were all part of a larger game to maintain control, influence, and dominance. As Cynthia laid out her evidence, the energy shifted again. Footage resurfaced, messages were cited, dates synced with social posts, and off-camera testimonies revealed a hidden second life, omnipresent yet invisible. Allegedly, tangled affairs with Todd Tucker, Future, and Simon Guoardia overlapped with secret same-sex relationships, forming a labyrinth of betrayal that left devastation in every direction. Fans who once celebrated Porsha's vulnerability now recoiled, forced to question everything they thought they knew. Realizing they might have been applauding performance instead of reality. Then the African prince saga poured gasoline on the fire. Sources claim the alleged $15,000 payoff to a singer was just one piece of a far larger illusion. Every dramatic beat, tearful confession, and headline-grabbing moment was allegedly engineered to manipulate public perception and protect a meticulously crafted persona. Suddenly, Porsha Williams' image looked less polished and dangerously fragile, a mask stretched over something unpredictable. Then the pressure snapped. At the climax of the confrontation, Porsha reportedly lunged forward. Her reaction wasn't words, it was pure instinct, fueled by fear and the desperate need to stop the exposure. Breakneck speed. The saga outgrew celebrity gossip, evolving into a cultural lightning rod for accountability, secrecy, and the very real fallout of public deception. Allegedly, the mix of emotional exposure, undisclosed health risks, and calculated lies transformed reality TV into far more than entertainment. It became a cautionary tale of power, manipulation, and the fragility of trust. As days passed, analysts, insiders, and fans dissected timelines, cross-referencing alleged encounters, relationships, and statements for inconsistencies. Each new revelation reinforced the notion that Porsha Williams' public persona was a meticulously constructed mask. Behind it, a private reality tangled with overlapping affairs, manipulation, and dangerous secrecy, yet the fallout extended far beyond online chatter. Allegedly, strained friendships, damaged reputations, and a fractured public image left lasting consequences for everyone caught in the storm. The cultural impact became impossible to ignore. Reality TV fans debated morality, ethics, and accountability while media outlets chronicled every explosive detail. Allegedly, Porsha's attempts at redemption, healing, or public transparency were drowned out by the sheer scale of exposure, chaos, and the complex web of secrecy she reportedly maintained. Cynthia Bailey's revelations didn't just challenge one cast member. They shook the very system that allowed deception to flourish behind the glittering veneer of entertainment. In the end, this scandal became far more than mere gossip. It went viral, a raw, emotionally charged lesson in the cost of secrecy, fame, and meticulously crafted images. The confrontation, shocking revelations, and relentless fallout created a living, breathing reality TV tragedy, leaving fans, insiders, and critics stunned, obsessed, and divided. Every post, clip, and confession now carries weight, a warning about the dangers of duplicity and the explosive consequences of leading a double life under constant public scrutiny. And the fallout shows no signs of slowing. The storm Cynthia Bailey unleashed has fractured Porsha Williams' world. Every carefully curated image lies in pieces. Every public smile is now suspect. Allegations, overlapping relationships, alleged health risks, and staged scandals have collided into a spectacle too intense to ignore. Fans replay every clip, scrutinize every reunion, and question everything they once believed. Social media has turned into a courtroom with a merciless jury, every comment, post, and threat dissected, weighing betrayal against manipulation, victimhood against villainy. The violence, chaos, and raw emotion captured on camera transformed gossip into something terrifyingly real. Security reports, insider testimony, and anonymous leaks all confirm a reality few were prepared to face. Secrets allegedly hidden for years have been exposed, revealing not only deception but the very human cost of fame, secrecy, and relentless scrutiny. Porsha Williams' reactions, Cynthia Bailey's fearless delivery, and the studio's panic collided into a narrative so explosive it dominates headlines, social feeds, and the public imagination. This isn't your ordinary scandal, it's a cultural moment, a masterclass in power, betrayal, and the danger of living split between public persona and private reality. Allegedly orchestrated lies, emotional manipulation, and hidden truths have turned reality TV into a court of public opinion. Every viewer is now a witness. Every fan part of the reckoning. The tragedy is unfolding live, unfiltered, and impossible to look away from. The story continues to break. Secrets, confrontations, and fallout ripple across every platform, leaving chaos, heartbreak, and disbelief in their wake. Watch closely. Question everything. Decide who to believe. Share, debate, and dive deep into the drama. This is not just gossip. It's a lesson in how fame, secrecy, and deception collide in real time.